The fuck? Hello, everyone. How are we doing today? As you know, I'm your boy, Food Junkie, and I'm here today just basically trying to change my energy once again. You know, hey, Nip, what's up? How you doing? The wig snatching Cajun. Hey, D Slim, how you doing, baby? Hey, Patricia Ellington. Hey, Miss Shan. Hey, Monica G. Y'all up in here today? What's up, y'all? What's up? Making some more jewelry for you guys today. B. Okay, I'm making some more jewelry for you, just chilling. Did y'all like my story time last night? Y'all enjoy the story time? Did y'all enjoy that? Did y'all enjoy the story time? Hey, hey, Carissa, how you doing, baby? Allegedly, how you doing? Nanny Pooh, baby, how you doing? Ooh, my baby's in here. Hey, Murder Snow Boo, how you doing, baby? You good? Yeah. Hey, Only Sonya, how you doing? Hey, Miss Leo, baby girl, how you doing, baby? How's everyone doing today? I'm just making some jewelry, you guys. Just making some more jewelry. You know, another bracelet. I think I'm gonna make also a the rosary. I said I was gonna make. Don't delete your pages, Neb. What the fuck are you doing? Man, you need to calm that shit down for real. Stop doing that shit. You are who you are. We love who you are, and we're gonna keep on being who you are. Stop letting these motherfuckers on this shit affect you. Nah, man, don't change my energy back to the negative, okay? Keep being who the fuck you are. Stop letting these regular motherfuckers dictate what the fuck you do. Continue to be yourself. Hey, Patricia Ellington, baby, how you doing, sweetheart? Hey, Felicia M, how you doing, sweetie? So, y'all, what's been going on these streets? What's been happening? I've been at work. I've been catching little bits here and there. Nip, what happened with you and Grand Central Station? Is that why you want to switch your thing? I caught some of your live this morning when I was at work, but I really didn't know what was going on. Hey, Deppy, how you doing? So what's going on with the whole Grand Central Station thing, sir? I heard you're now no longer with the panel. What happened? You know, I like to go straight to the source, y'all. I don't like all this back and forth and this backbiting and things like that. Hey, Skillet, what's up? Nice to have you here. That's good to hear, Deppy. You okay? Is everyone okay? Hope everyone's okay. Hope everyone had a good Saturday thus far. Neb, talk to me now. You know, I got some advice for you once I find out what's going on. I'm doing well. Just got off of work, went to my little crafting store, changed my energy up, came down into my crafting room and started cleaning up. And lo and behold, I found a bag of shit that I was ready to throw away. I was like, let me use this stuff to make some jewelry. Hey, VS Cries of a Chicken. Why were you voted out, sir? What was going on? Talk to me. You know, I'm not going to steer you wrong. I'm not going to tell a lie to you. I'll tell you the honest truth once I hear all the facts. Crafting day, yes, Felicia M. Crafting day. You know, there's so much drama going on in this channel. Happened all last week, happened yesterday, happened today. I sure did see that, Skillet. You a mess. Y'all, I don't know what Skillet says to you guys, but to me, Skillet is the brand new motherfucking The Ranch. Skillet is a goddamn fool. Goddamn fool, and I love every minute of it. And it's not an irritating type of thing that Hey Skillet does. On my comments, they, I don't know who that is, man or woman. Ooh, hey, Mysterious Mermaid, baby. How you doing? What's up, Sean Bradley? What's going on, boo? But yeah, the Skillet, or Hey Skillet, is a mess. A fucking mess. I had time to respond yet because I was at work when I saw it. Up there laughing and carrying on, but Hey Skillet is a fucking mess. All I gotta say. Yeah, you know, I mean, it's relaxing, you guys, just to sit back here in this situation. Y'all see the color I'm using? See the color I'm using? Yeah. And I found a very nice little charm that I'm gonna use on it as well, or in it as well. So my narration took you out. Well, you know, I mean, when you have people, you know, telling the same old story the same old way, you gotta add a little flair to it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta add a little something extra. You can't be doing the same thing everybody else is doing. You gotta be different. You gotta have original content, original commentary. That's all I gotta say. You gotta have a little bit of extra commentary, a little bit extra something too to mix. You know what I'm saying? And y'all know I'm an artist. Hey, Edie Pillar, how you doing, sweetheart? Bam, bam. I'm gonna take this one off. I think 9 will do, not 10. You know. So did Nep tell us why he got voted off the island? Why he got kicked off the situation? Yeah. These are these little charms I found. Turn this shit off. All these little charms right here, they're all for Paris. There's one that has an Eiffel Tower on the front, like a painting, and on the back there is a map of Paris itself. I think I'm gonna use this one because it has a little green in it for this bracelet right here. You know, that's it. I keep a blade on me. I keep a blade on me. He did? I don't know if I can read it. I'm sorry. What did he say? My email is Food Junkie. That's FOOD JUNKIE 001 at gmail.com. Ms. Leo, can you do me a favor? Put that in the chat for me, please, Ms. Leo. I really appreciate it, sweetheart. Thank you so much. You sure do, Edie. I appreciate it. I really do love that about you. Oh, this is gonna be really pretty. Make sure 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so I don't have one side heavier than the other side. This was a quick little bracelet. You know what I'm saying? It don't take long once I get everything prepared and I find out what I'm going to use. But once I be looking for stuff, it will take all day and take a little bit longer. Thank you, Ms. Leo. I appreciate it, baby. You are a godsend, sweetheart. You are a godsend. Lady Karen, how you doing? Oh, Nep. But Nep, I caught you today, so you have, I mean, don't feel disappointed. You have a plan to just to do your own thing. Sometimes you have to crawl before you walk. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes when you start walking and doing your own thing, you stumble and fall. Don't ever look at it as something that is detriment to you. Always look at everything that you go through in life, good, bad, and indifferent, as a learning lesson, as a springboard to the next thing that you need to do, that you're going to do. You know what I'm saying? Don't ever allow things to deter you from being your best self. And sometimes people hold you back. And sometimes they move you forward. Y'all see that right there? Is that nice? And look how quick that was. Now the next part is going to be a little longer because I'm going to have to do some maneuvering. And you're going to get your wish. Y'all going to see me hurt myself probably. Y'all know how I do when I'm trying to prepare for stuff. I'm always hurting myself, always burning myself, always going through the motions. Oh, congratulations, Sean Bradley. I heard you're going to be a grandpappy. You're going to be a grandpap 2 times over, sir. Congratulations, Sean Bradley. And y'all, let's wish Leo the Lioness Queen safe and happy 38-month pregnancy. Miss Cunningham, I saw your video as well as the grandmother, baby, being the oldest of the whole situation. You said, I'm like, look at her brushing that beautiful hair of hers, doing her thing. Hey, Faye, how you doing, Faye O'Brien? I'm like, go ahead. You know, I knew something was missing from my story yesterday. I knew there was a narrative missing. I knew there was something missing. I knew there was something more. So I may have to do another story time, you guys. Give you the real story now that I got all the full pieces of what's going on. I'm gonna have to basically revamp the story or do a part two of the story. Because I didn't have all the information till this morning. I'm like, I knew Miss Leo was glowing. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, Miss Leo. Leo, the last queen was glowing. I'm like, she had a glow about herself, and I don't know what it is. I can't quite put my finger on it. You know, she had that motherly glow. You know how women get when they're pregnant, they start glowing and shit. Oh, thank you, Fee. I appreciate it. You know, so look at that. Look how quick that was. Y'all see that? Isn't that beautiful? And on the front of it, it has the picture of the Eiffel Tower. On the back of the charm, it's a picture of a map of Paris. Beautiful. You know, sometimes simple is best. Hey, Sheila E., how you doing? Lady Karen. Is that nice, you guys? So that's done. I'm putting this up. Shit. This is the other bracelet, I guess. Now let's start the rosary I talked about a couple weeks ago. Yes, Lady Karen. I'm making that right now, Lady Karen. I'm making the rosary necklace. I'm making that right now with you guys. Thank you, Mysterious Mermaid. Oh, bracelet. Oh, well, you know, it's all the same, all a piece of jewelry. Now I didn't use. I took out more than what I needed. So I'm just putting these two back in the case where it belongs. Now for the bracelets, I normally use either leather bands or stretch elastic bands to give it a little stretch to it. So that's what I'm using for that. But for the rosary, since it's going to be long, I don't want it to stretch out of place. I'm going to use translucent wire, basically. You got to have a lot of little things going on. You guys, my elbow hurts. I'm thinking I'm getting a tennis elbow or something. I'm not quite sure. It was painful today at work. I didn't know what was going on. I'm using glass beads. I'm using a antique color silver glass beads and also a almost translucent red color glass beads to go with this right here. Is it jade? Yeah, let's go with that. It's jade. Let's go with this jade, but it is a jade color. It's not. It's just a green glass bead. It's a green glass bead, and I use this picture of this Paris thing because it has green in the bushes right there, so it kind of brings it out a little bit more. That's why I'm using that. Okay. Where's my blade at? Keep my blade close because you never know when I'm gonna need this blade. I don't sell it on IG. I don't sell it on IG, but I do sell it though. Sell it. I do little trunk shows and stuff for people, for some designer friends of mine, and different things. So when they have different shows, they invite me to do certain things and sell my products, stuff like that as well. Or I give it to them and have them sell it for me when they have different products and things like that. You guys, I was announced as the stylist for Club Chat Vegas for next year, and I will be doing videos about that as well. But I ordered a bunch of supplies, so I'm waiting for my supplies to come in so I can start showing you exactly what it is that I'm going to be doing and how I can help you enhance your looks and things like that. So I'm just waiting for my supplies to come in so I can actually, safety first, so I can actually have everything all at once. So when I do start doing my videos, it's not some craziness that's going on where I'm being choppy and not giving you the most accurate information possible. Hey, Only One Jewelry by Ray Allen. How you doing? I made a bracelet just now. You like it? Since you are about jewelry, baby. You like this right here? The charm is a picture of the Eiffel Tower, and on the back of the charm, there's a map of Paris. Hey, Leo, baby. Congratulations, boo. I knew you had a glow about yourself, baby. You are just glowing and glowing and glowing. Being pregnant for 35 months is going to be amazing for you. You're going to be pregnant for 2 winters and 2 summers, baby. I love it. I love it. I love it. Now, I'm using this translucent wire right here. Not wire, but this translucent cord, basically. And it's really, really thin. It doesn't have any stretch to it whatsoever. I can see it. I can see it right here. But I'm using this, and it's not going to have any stretch to it whatsoever. So the rosary I'm going to make right now is going to be awesome. Awesome. Now, y'all know I can't see, so I'm going to have to use my, y'all know what it is. I don't know what this shit called. But I can find it now. Where have you been? Let's see. Y'all know how I do it when I don't have everything ready all at once. Hey. Krisha, how you doing, sweetheart? Nice for you to catch me, baby. Hey, Bender, how you doing, sweetheart? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, I gotta change the energy every once in a while, you know what I'm saying? I do a lot of cussing, though, so don't think you're going to be a channel where I don't cuss. Do a lot of cussing and fussing. God damn it, where the fuck is my shit at? Sorry, y'all. Sorry. Where is this shit at? Just had it. I can't find it, y'all. This shit is it's pissing me off because I just had it right in front of me. And I just used it. Y'all saw me use it just now. Where did I put it, y'all? Help a brother out. Shit. I'm gonna need a drink for this shit. I got more, but I want to look for it. It's me being lazy. Fuck. And I'm hot. Yes. Yeah, let me get undressed right quick. I'll be right back with you in 1 second. I'll be right back. It's hot as fuck. Watch me find it after I goddamn get one out. Shit's gonna piss me off. Pick that up. I have 1,001 little sewing kits that I use, and it's like every time I look for something, I can't find it, and when I open on another something, I find what I'm looking for. It's called a threader. That's what it's called. Whatever. I don't care. I really do care, y'all. I really do care. Now, y'all remember, I put it right here. So remind me where it is. If I lose it in the next couple of seconds, which I shouldn't, but you know, y'all know how I do when I'm sewing or trying to create something. If I'm not ready automatically, it is something that I let's put this up. Let's back up. It's so hot. Oh my God. I'm so silly, you guys. I am so fucking silly. You know, you gotta make sure, and sometimes you put powder, make sure you don't um smell all funky and stanking and stuff. I took off my t-shirt and I did like this and I saw dust fly. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm dusty now too? That wasn't dust, that was powder. Oh, y'all know I'm silly. Hold up. Y'all know I have no sense. I have absolutely no sense whatsoever. None. Okay, here we go. Cool. I got this. Put that right there. Put this back. And inside of my black shirt is all white because it's full of powder. I can't. This is a mess. This is a mess and a half. I have that needle right there. Put on another needle. Because I'm going to do a double, well, triple, sorry, quadruple thread. So it can be kind of tough. So it's not going to be easily broken or fall apart. So I have my two needles right here. Probably can't see them because the camera, but making sure I don't lose these two needles because you know how I lose stuff all the time. And now I'm just basically going to measure out how long I want the rosary to be. I think that should be nope, not long enough. Longer again. So I rather use too much. This is like 700 yards of this clear situation right here. So I'd rather it be too long and I can measure out to how long I want to be, opposed to it being too short and not being able to fix it the way I want to fix it. I have to start all over again. Y'all know how I like to start over again, at least 2 or 3 times before I get it right. Hey, Miss B, how you doing? You guys, if I haven't saw you or caught you, charge to my head, not my heart. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. I really do. Thank you. What the fuck is happening? See, y'all know I'm a mess and a half. I'm getting all tied up in this damn translucent string. Y'all can't see it. Y'all can. I can see a little bit of translucentness in there. Stay. Now let's roll that back up. Let's thread one needle first. You know, use your, I found it. You guys, I put it on my phone so I can't lose it. Let's thread a needle. Let's find the hole, y'all. Find the hole. Found the hole. You stick one end of the translucent thread through the small hole right here. Find the hole again. Easy way to thread needles. Easy way to thread needles. Come on now. Now, you pull it together. Then, basically, that's done. One needle's done. Of course, you pull it so it can be even on all sides. And so I can't lose it or won't lose it. I always put it inside of my either pants, leg, or something like that so I can have it readily on me. Just want to make sure that everything is even. So when I start, it'll be easy for me just to roll through it like I rolled through the bracelet. The bracelet took like not long at all. I spend more time shopping for stuff and looking at stuff and ordering stuff and buying things than I do and actually making anything. So the rosary, shit. What the hell is going on? Honestly, it takes me more time to get prepared for this shit than it does actually do it. I'll be ready in a second, y'all. Y'all know me. Y'all know how I do this. This is the fun part. This is what the entertaining part is. Me acting a fool and losing stuff. Because I think it's entertaining and fun. Perfection is boring. Perfection is boring. Okay. There we go. So the rose is gonna be about this long, you guys. Y'all can't see. About this long. The rose is gonna stop right here. So it's gonna be phenomenal. That's done. Now let's take this piece for the second needle. All that for just threading one needle, y'all. Jesus, help me. Help me, Lord Jesus. Help me, Lord Jesus. Help me, Lord Jesus. And now we're going to cut that. Keep this. It's important. That's not important. That right there. Now, where's that thing at? It's right here. Okay, I thought I lost it again, y'all. Y'all know how I can lose something quickly. Now, let's rethread this right here. Put that through there. Y'all know how I do it. It is what it is. Can't be perfect. Perfection is boring, like I say. Just be the best you were meant to be. Embrace who you are. Enjoy who you enjoy who you are. And have fun in life. Life is too short to be serious all the time. Fuck with it. Because I was supposed to do it that way. That's why I'm supposed to do this first. I swear I know what I'm doing, you guys. I swear I know what I'm doing. I swear I know what I'm doing. Hey, Johnny Mac, what's up, man? How you doing? Oh, hey, Miss D Ramsey, baby. How you doing, sweetheart? I didn't even see you come in. Hey, Distinctly Drea. How you doing, baby? Hey, Robbie. How you doing as well, y'all? Try this in my head, not my heart. I'm just trying to make some jewelry. Just trying to make some jewelry and get myself together. Just trying to make some jewelry and get myself together. Y'all, my son, like I said before, my crafting room is right in front of my front door, so I can see who's coming and going and see what's happening outside. And if, when I have a client come over, I can actually just easily see who it is and move on from there. Okay. So I'm using 2 needles to thread this stuff. This one's a little bit too long. This one's a little bit too long. But it's all good. This one's a little bit too long. This one's a little bit too long. It's all good though. We can work with it. We can work with it. So I have 2 needles. I'm making a rosary basically. I have 2 needles. I'm gonna cut the rest of this excess off. I can't make it this long. It was just way too long. This excess. And clean up the working area. Hey, on-site baby, how you doing, sweetheart? That's my baby right there. And yes, sweetheart, I will definitely be helping you out with your mask on site if you want me to, sweetheart. Just email me so we can talk about what's going on with it, okay? See, I'm using 2 needles, you guys. Shit, I'm gonna get this stuff together. Okay. Now, let me get, since the needles are threaded, that took a fucking day and a half. Let's get my beads set up. I'm keeping these beads inside this the case so I can just work with it that way. And the reason why I'm using 2 needles is because I want to use 2 strands of the antique silver glass beads and do it all in one fell swoop. It's hard working with translucent cord and thread and stuff because it's just hard. You can barely see the stuff. Mm. Now, okay. In order for my beads and stuff to not fall, I use a little bobby pin, pin it, and wrap it around. So I have some type of, now I have all this right here. And here we go. Basically, we're going to start. And you just basically see how many I'm going to catch all at once. I think I'm going to do 5. That's 4. See. Yeah. I'm going to do 5. 5 on one needle, 5 on the next needle. You guys, I promise you I'm not ignoring you. I just want to make sure I'm concentrating on what I'm doing. Because y'all know me, I'm accident prone. I am messed up prone. So any slight distraction, I can either hurt myself or damn bust a blood vessel. I'm just saying. So I want to make sure that I'm not hurting myself on camera anymore, or as much as possible, or at least as possible, I should say. Thank you, Miss Leo. See, that's my boo. I appreciate it, baby. Thank you so much. Okay. What is happening here? Over here. Okay. My cross doesn't fail. Now, put them both together like this, and then you grab the red bead. You have to do one at a time, but you want to make sure that it is what it is. That's that right there. And that's that right there. So ultimately, get this shit together, it's going to look like this. Let me do a couple more so y'all can actually see what it should actually look like and what it's going to look like. It's a nice little start, but you really can't see it with just one loop to finish. What is being said? Yeah, April, very soothing spirit. He does have a very soothing spirit. Yes, yes, yes. That's 5. Yep, that's 5. Yes, yes, yes. Now take the second needle for the second pass and do the same thing. You count how many you want on the thread. Put it on the thread. And you make it happen. I hope your mom's okay, Johnny. Hope everything's going okay with your family. So don't piss me off, y'all. Y'all know how I am. What is this? What is this mess? Oh, there we go. So you got all tied up in the situation. Got all tied up. That's why I keep this white pin on the end so it can have something to anchor down to while I work this out. That's why. So it's hard to see with this translucent thread. Yes, let's pray for Johnny if this safe travels. Okay, okay. Let's. This is a mess. That's why they use damn machines for this shit and not have people by hand. Why is this tangled? See y'all, I'm gonna be pissed off again because this shit is tangled. Shit is tangled. And it got tangled when I put that red bead on it. Okay, now it's untangled. Thank God it's untangled. Here it goes. It's working now. We're cooking with gas, skillet. We're cooking with gas, sir. Now let's keep these separate but equal. Okay. Y'all see that right there? Now here it goes. Now we do the 2. Lord Jesus, it's gonna be a freaking mess. This is a mess, y'all. This is a mess. This is a mess, y'all. What we talking about? It's more like a reality show than a soap opera to me. But we do have pregnancies and backstabbing and stuff, so it really will be a damn soap opera, I guess. Y'all, this is a mess and a half. I did enough cussing and fussing. To last a lifetime. Do you ever realize that I make several videos before I upload one? I want to make sure that the videos that I upload, I'm not going too crazy. I'm not acting too much of a fool. Y'all know that I'm gonna have to restart this whole thing all over again from scratch. This shit is a mess. I hate translucent thread because you can't see what the hell's going on. And now this shit is acting a fool. It has a nice little start to it, but you see the start it has to it. Nice little start to it. You know, it's gonna be beautiful, but I'm just getting kind of frustrated right now. This is just becoming a mess and a half. Yeah, guess what I'm gonna do? Start over. I'm gonna try to salvage what this is, but I gotta start over. This is just a mess. This is a mess. You go back here. You go back here. Let me take you to a part. Oh. Ouch. I just sucked myself in the leg with the needle. Okay. This right here. Oh, that's why this was lured in that way. Okay. Now let's try this over again. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna I don't know. This is all about trial and error, especially when you're doing different techniques and different things. You don't know exactly what is going to work, what's not going to work. So it really is about trial and error, making sure that you are doing what works and grabbing the lessons. It's kind of like life, you know what I'm saying? Not everything's going to work for everybody. Not everything is going to work the same way for everybody. So you have to figure out what works for you and how you need to work it to make sure that you are doing what you need to do in order for you to be successful at what you want to do. So what may work for one person may not work for me. What may work for me may not work for somebody else. And I don't mind starting over and trying to think new things. You know, it's not going to hurt me any. You know, for me to start something over to be my best at what I need to do. So what I'm going to do now, you guys, is I'm going to do one at a time, and the actual where's the actual the second bead. Second strand of beads. I'm just going to do that separately and then just attach everything together all at once to see how it works out. If that doesn't work out, guess what? I got time. I can just do it all over again. But that other stuff was just too tangled up. It was just being too messy. You know, I don't like mess. I like a little bit of mess, but not a lot of it. You know, I walk away from mess unless I start it. Because I was in school as well. When I was in school for art and design and stuff, I will always finish my projects early so I can have time to correct what needs to be corrected and fix what needs to be fixed. I just hate it waiting to the last minute to do anything because it's just unreasonable to me to wait to the last minute. So that's done. Now it's 6 to 5. Remember that number 6 to 1. That's a ratio of 6 antique silver beads to 1 red translucent glass bead. You gotta make sure that everything is everything on both strands so it can all work out the way it needs to work out. So that's 4. 2 more. That's done. This is going to be done in a second. Find the hole. That's done. That's how simple as this is now. As soon as I get a little rhythm going, just a little quick little rhythm going. Just a quick little rhythm. That's green. You having all these little beads in one container. I try to put them together where they're different colors so you don't see, or you can see where they all, if they go into different things, you can just use a needle to actually separate them. Okay. It's gonna be so cool. It's gonna be so cool. So cool, y'all. is going to be so cool. I think I need to do about 20 red glass beads. So that will make it will be 60 little antique silver beads in order for it to be what it needs to be. What are we saying? Because I like knowing you guys. I just want to concentrate on what I'm doing a little bit. Mm-hmm. And y'all see if I don't concentrate, I'll be all over the place. Which I'm kind of all over the place right now, but you know, I think it's fun. I think I'm getting what I need to get done, getting the message accomplished. That's done too. This is an easier way for me. Y'all see that right there? Y'all see how the progress is coming quickly, opposed to what I was trying to do in a lot of cussing and fussing and not changing everything. See, you guys, I actually live by what I say. If you're doing the same exact thing and getting the same exact results and you want something different, that's insanity. Change it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Be able to bend, move, try different things. Don't just keep doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. I've been here cussing and fussing for another 20 minutes and nothing's changing. Opposed to come up with an idea and do something totally different. And it works out a little bit better. Now we'll see how quick it works out when I start that second strand. Not everything always works out, you know what I'm saying? But that's why you be able to be flexible. Switch it up a little bit, change it up a little bit, and try something different. Don't be stagnant. Don't be so quick to give up, or don't be so quick to rush into something. Okay. You know, you have to actually live by what you say and what you say to people. You know what I'm saying? You just can't be on these cameras saying anything, thinking that people just gonna believe everything. You gotta show people. Not only do I say this, I actually live this as well. You know? What is this? There you go. You know, you gotta be able to show people that, you know, you are a person of your word. You are a person of good caliber and good standing within yourself. Because I believe how you treat yourself is how you treat somebody else. The lessons that you apply to yourself is how you treat people. And you want to be in good standing with self in order for you to be able to be in good standing with other people. You know. Almost there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't care about that. Get off my screen. I may have to do 12, not 10, because I don't think 10 will be enough. Because so far it's at it's at 6. So I think I need to do 12. So it could be long enough and look like a real rosary. Why rosary? I have no idea. I have no idea whatsoever. One more right there. And we will be cooking with fish grease. Yep, it doesn't have to be 12. It has to be 12 per side of the cross because it's not going to be long enough if it's not. It's not gonna be what I like it to be, at least I should say. 3, 4, 5, 6. It's starting to come together. Starting to come together. So y'all see how it's looking? It's really starting to come together, y'all. It is really starting to come together. I have a bead holder. I have a lot of equipment. At the table I'm using is not big enough for me to actually have my computer here and all the equipment that I have. So that's why I haven't been doing any kind of really sewing tutorials or anything like that, or sewing demonstrations for you guys, because how my crafting room is set up, I don't have a lot of space. I have just enough space to have a little bit of area to work in, and also have my computer set up. I can put the computer across the room, but it's not going to be clear enough or good enough for y'all to see actually what I'm doing. It'd be a little bit too far. I really couldn't read the comments back and forth, so I try to keep everything as close as possible so I can just work within it. My bead holder is right over there. It's just that I don't have enough space to put everything on this table because, yeah. Plus, I'm kind of not, I won't say lazy, just that, you know, I don't feel like taking everything out all the time when I'm filming. It's actually a process to get everything set up. And I be sometimes it's such a rush that I don't even make time to get everything prepared before I turn on the camera on. That's why you see me making a lot of mistakes and stuff. Also kind of like the homemade type video type situation where everything doesn't look produced. You know, too much. Like the raw energy of just talking to you guys and doing it right here. It is coming along. You see? It's really nice actually. I really want to enjoy it. Where I'm going to use it, where I'm going to wear it, I don't know. It's just that I like making stuff. See, if I would only did 10, it would have been this short right here. And that wouldn't have really been a rosary. That would have been, I don't know what it would have been. So I may have to go more than 12 as well. Just trying to see how many actual red glass beads I have. See, if I would have prepared before I turned on this camera, I would have known exactly how long it has to be, how many things it has to be, stuff like that. But me being me, I don't do that. Thank you for dropping by. I appreciate it, sweetheart. Thank you for dropping by, sweetie. Can I make? I have the equipment to make nose rings. I have a lot of different hooks and loops and stuff like that to make earrings and stuff like that, nose rings and real necklaces and stuff. It's just that working with metal is a little bit more difficult to do on camera, you know. And y'all know how I already hurt myself anyway with just using other stuff. Imagine me trying to use a soldering iron and damn metal and shit like that and wire cutters and clippers and stuff like on camera. It'd be a hot ass mess. It'd be a bloody mess up in here. Hey, Francois, how you doing? That's 6 right there. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It may be 15, y'all. You see, every time look at it, it's not long enough for me. I need a rosary to be like wrapped around your hand, like you're actually going to the Catholic Church to pray. Do y'all realize a lot of fashion comes from like church and like religious things? A lot of fashion comes from that. Or church chooses a lot of fashion reference as well. Vice versa. A lot of things that goes on in this world is takes off after each other, which is a good thing because that's how the world is blended and comes together as one. We can't be so individualistic thinking that we know everything, that we are everything. We have to be able to actually be able to reference other genres, people, atmospheres, and things of nature in order for us to do what we need to do in order for we as a human race to be cohesive. A lot of problems happen because we want to be individualistic, thinking that we know everything, that we are the only one. We are the one that came up with something. We are the originators. When the reality is, things have been here before we were even thought of. Maybe in a different form, maybe in a different aspect, but they've been thought of before. Nothing really is original. You learn that when you're taking fashion classes and stuff. Everything comes around again, in a different form. Nothing's new under the sun. It's just how you apply it, how you do it, how you present it. I studied fashion design. I studied fashion design and fashion merchandising, but um, my major was fashion design. I just took a lot of merchandising classes because I figured, I don't know. I just figured, I was kind of ahead of my class. I was the first graduate of the fashion design program at the school that I went to, and I was waiting on everybody else. Pretty much, so I was waiting on everybody else to catch up to where I was. I had to do something. So I took a lot of merchandising classes as well. That's where the styling aspect of what I do comes into play. Windows, doing dressing windows and things like that, dressing mannequins, putting things together, putting clothes together, making sure things go well. And with styling, you don't always have to be matchy. You have to be within the same ballpark and make sure the look is cohesive. So that's what I learned as well in my fashion styling classes and merchandising classes, how to merchandise different things, how to merchandise jewelry, how to merchandise mannequins to make it appealing to the public, how to merchandise a hanger to make sure that when the clothes is on a has the same cohesive look from the mannequin for the hanger to your closet. Because y'all know how it goes when you're shopping. You see something on the mannequin, you go to try it on, it doesn't look right on you, or you go to the hanger, it doesn't look right on the hanger. So you kind of like almost like say forget it. You don't want to worry about the item because you don't think it's going to look good in your closet. So just learn how to put things together so you can have people realize how to wear things and how to put things together. Okay. Almost there, y'all. Almost there. Farmers market. We have the meat. I thought I had one. I didn't have it. And these little glass beads, I get my beads from everywhere. Like I would go to my crafting store to get beads, and I go to Walmart to get beads. I would go to the dollar store to get beads. There's beads everywhere. Like a lot of people are doing a lot of crafting projects now. I'm not quite sure, embroidery and things like that. I learned all that in school as well, how to embroider, different stitches, different finishing stitches, things like that. So while I already had a little bit of sense of what styling is, I learned how to finish stuff up, make things look finished, and so it can be what I want it to be as far as what I'm trying to get forward. It may be 20, y'all. Well, I think this will be the last one. See how it looks after this last row. Then from there we can play with it and see what we can do. And what I'm going to do is to make sure that if the cross hoop is not going all over the place, stay. I'm going to put 2 glass beads on the end, on each end, to kind of anchor the cross. Because the top of the cross is, that stainless steel, antique stainless steel look. So when I actually put the cross on it, you'll be able to see how it's going to anchor everything. How everything's going to go with it. 5, 6. That's that. Now we're going to anchor the cross on this. So it's going to be that. It's going to be that right there. It's not long enough for me. It's not long enough. It's not long enough. I'm going to do a couple more, you guys. It's not long enough for me. So I can play with it. That's why I'm happy I also did 1 strand right now, because it's not long enough for me to get the effect that I want. I want it to be like something that the Pope will actually be wearing. Pope Couture. Pope Couture. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. But it's going to look a lot better when I finish it off, when I do everything. But if you can see the vision, you can create it. If you can see the vision, you can definitely create it. This elbow is killing me. Take some ibuprofen for it, I think. One day I'm gonna show you all some beading with some embroidery. Like how to draw a picture like of a flower or something and use these glass beads and seed beads and stuff in order for you to get that. So like those when you go to the stores, you see all those embroidery type fashions. You see like little flowers or butterflies and stuff like that on clothing. That's a lot of work. I remember one time when I was in class, I actually did a bullseye because I was into what's his name? Ryan Reynolds. What character he played? Well, yeah, that character from Marvel Comics. So I did a bullseye because it kind of reminded me of him. I have it somewhere, so I can remember different styles of beading that I did on that. Yeah. So what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I told you, you just play with it, see like how long it is. Like if it was actually a pattern that I have to actually make, all my patterns pretty much fit the models that I use and all fit my dress forms and stuff. So when I do different patterns, I know exactly what I'm doing. But when it comes to like this beading and jewelry stuff, I gotta play with it because this is not something that I normally do. That's something I can't do. It's just that I don't normally do it. So I have to play with it to make sure that I am doing it the right way. Okay, this is gonna be the last one, y'all. The last little row of antiques, and I'm gonna anchor and then use. Three. And I have like 1,001 of these different kind of beads. Not only these antique beads, I have like, when I say I'm a fucking bead crazy, it's crazy how many beads I got. I will be a Vegas person's best friend, Liberace best friend, a showgirl's best friend. That's 6 right there. Now we're gonna anchor. And just eyeball it. Yeah, see, it's gonna look really nice. It lays on the table nice. So I can imagine the other side laying really nice as well. Now this is the cross again. Put it through the wrong hole. Don't you hate when that happens? Just put it in the wrong hole. Deadpool, that's it, go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. There. And you wrap it around a couple times just to ensure that it stays in place. Now, you anchor the other side with a glass bead, and you repeat the same process of making sure that everything is everything. And everything is nice and tight as well. So that's why you kind of wrap it around there more than once, so everything can be nice and tight. It's gonna be noisy as hell. It's gonna be noisy as hell. It's gonna be noisy as hell, y'all. So y'all heard about the Tracy Pieces challenge? She wants people to sing her song in her own way, shape, or form, and send it to her, and she's gonna pick a winner. The winner gets $50 gift card. That's cute. That's good. That's giving a different energy to this place as well. You know what I'm saying? She wants you to email her and tell her. Hey, Nicole Waste Trying to Baby. How you doing, baby? I'm not ignoring you, sweetheart. I'm just working on this little project right here. So I'm not ignoring you, sweetheart. You're still my boo. You're still my virtual boo. I was trying to be conservative with these red beads. I didn't know how many I had. I didn't count them out beforehand. But I think I'm going to have more than enough to do anything to do with this project right here. Have more than enough red beads to do what I need to do. I definitely have more than enough antique glass beads to do what I need to do. I think I could have just stopped it where I am with this one thing, but I think it'll be much more interesting to go with the 2 strands of antique glass beads. I think that's much more interesting. Because it really looks nice the way it is. But I think it would look nicer if I go with my original plan. Always go with your first mind, people. Your first mind tells you what's going on. And it's in life and in your art. What the hell is this? Let's see. And sometimes the glass beads break, like that one just did. Be careful you don't stick yourself or you don't cut yourself or have glass in your hand. The hole was a little too tight for the eye of the needle. The hole is just a little bit too tight for the eye of the needle. I'm sure how to look because it's coming together. I have them far enough down the other side to where you actually can see what it's going to actually look like, the finished product that is. Go ahead. Y'all see it? Y'all see that? Is that nice? It's going to be beautiful, beautiful. It's going to be beautiful. Hey, Sheila E. Okay, Sheila, thank you, baby, for dropping by. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yes, $50 gift card. Yes, 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 yes. And just imagine, this beauty is all with just some clear, translucent cord, some glass beads, a piece of cross that I got from one of my little excursions. Excursion. For my little shopping trips, you know. No one cussed me out afterwards. No one lied on me afterwards. No one tried to, get anything from me afterwards. Just went on my little excursion and picked up a little cross, you know what I'm saying? Added to some stuff that I already had in my little case, and here we go, making some jewelry together. It's a beautiful piece of art. So when I say I'm an artist, this is just some of the art that I do, making something out of nothing, making something beautiful out of pieces of things that you've just put together. Hey, Diane, how you doing, sweetheart? I am sorry, I apologize. I didn't see you come in, sweetheart. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, gorgeous. Yes. Y'all, I am so silly. Y'all already know that, but let me tell you why this time. I am a person that is truly all about scent and smelling good and like that. See, here we go. Don't start that shit now. Don't start that shit. Okay. Thought it was trying to mess up on me. I'm really a person about scent. Every time I lift my arms up, I smell myself and I smile to myself because I smell good. I'm silly that way. Don't ask me why. I gotta make sure that I always smell my best. Nobody want nobody stinking up on them all the time. That's not good. Just a little inside information. Probably too much information, but it is what it is. So when you see me smile to myself, it's because I'm smiling myself. Literally and figuratively. Almost done, y'all. Oh, well, not quite almost done. I got 13 more red gems to put in there. What else? I can tell you that later on the Colorways Trainer. This is about crafting right now. It's dangerous with things going to holes and stuff. I'm just saying. But I can always find a way to make it, fun for you. No. That's jazz. That's not me. I won't smell like strawberries, but I smell enticing. I won't smell like the dirt, like she want her man to smell like. I guess I'll never be her man then, because I would never smell like dirt, ever. Ever. What? Why y'all laughing? I'm serious. You will never catch me slipping. As freaky as I am, you think I'm just caught slipping? Please. I won't go there. I was gonna say something real nasty, y'all. I won't say that. But yeah, so I was gonna say something real nasty. But I won't say it. You won't make me say it. You can't make me say it. You can't possibly make me say it. Of course, Diamond. No one. No. That's not good. Smell like pussy all day long. What kind of work you do? Ew. Say it. Say it. I won't say it. I'll probably say it in a minute. So I gotta touch the cross before I say it though, because Lord help me. Here it goes. Y'all know I was gonna say it anyway. Y'all know I was gonna say it. Y'all know I was gonna say it anyway. Well, when it comes to oral sex, I treat it like I do seafood. If I can smell it, it doesn't go in my mouth. And those of you who've been with me before, I think that what that gray scan situation was about. So yeah, treat oral sex like I do seafood. If you can smell it, don't put it in your mouth. You know, because seafood shouldn't have a smell to it. Seafood should smell like the ocean, not like fish. Now, how do I know what fish smells like? How fish should smell? I don't. All I'm saying is if I smell fish, it doesn't go in my mouth. Or dirt. I'm just saying. Did y'all see that picture of old girl and her was it a meet and greet or somebody? A meet and greet or something? What's your opinions on that? I have my opinions. Of course, I'm gonna tell you in a second, but I want to hear y'all opinions first. No. What's the no for, Ms. Leah? What's the no for, baby? You didn't see the picture? No, it doesn't smell good. Sorry. It smells good outside on fresh cut grass. It don't smell good on someone's ass. That's not what I want to smell. I don't want to smell fresh cut grass on your ass. Exactly. When you walk outside and you smell fresh cut grass, that's great. You smelling nature. You smelling outside. If someone walking to your house and smell like they've been outside, go take a shower, please. Thank you. Nope, don't sit on nothing. Don't pass go. Don't collect $200. Get your ass in the shower. Thank you. If I want to smell that in my house, if I want to smell that, I'll go back outside. Come on. As far as colognes, you should smell like you have on cologne, not like you've been cutting grass. But that's just my personal opinion and my personal preference and taste. You know, everyone's different. That's why we go get along in this world. Well, I thought QI looked like Greg Leaks, Nini's husband. Well, I don't know who thought that. Well, I don't know who think that QI looked like Greg Leaks. Same head shape, same haircut, same smile, same ears. Does she do not look like Greg Leaks? I'm just saying. That's just my personal opinion. And, you know, I could be wrong to some people, but to me, she like Greg Leaks. She's a very masculine woman. A very masculine woman. You know. And were they on a cruise or something? Like, I'm confused what was going on. But you know, I get confused a lot because I don't understand a lot of things. Not because I'm dim or anything like that, because I just don't understand shit. That doesn't make sense. You know, if it doesn't make sense, it just doesn't make sense to me. It's coming together right nice, y'all. It's coming together right nice. I don't see how people have those cameras and stuff and the setups where they have shit coming from above their head. I probably could do that. That's too much damn work. You know, this is for me to enjoy myself and relax and have fun. If I gotta set up and break down everything all the time, you're ridiculous. Miss Leo, why you gotta go there, baby? So like fresh cut grass with fresh. Oh my God. Oh my God. Jesus, help us all. Help us all, Lord Jesus. Help us all. Tomorrow's Sunday. What did I say? Mm. I think the thing is, with me being who I am, I smell colors. So like when I smell certain cologne, depending on what I have on, I wear the cologne that smell like what I have on. Like when I have on something like when I wear my Dolce Gabbana, I need something like navy on because to me that smells navy to me. When I have on something light blue on, I wear Jean Paul Gaultier. When I have on something red on, I wear my Alfred Dunhill's Desire. When I have on something brown, I wear my Givenchy Pie, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? When I have on something white, something light, I have on my Izzy Miyake because to me that smells light, that smells white to me, or maybe Prada. You know, so when I have on certain things, depends on what I'm wearing. When I have on black, like something black on like I had on today, I wear a couple things. I wear either my Burberry or I wear Perry Ellis 360. You know what I'm saying? Because that smells black to me for some reason. I don't know. Call me crazy, but I smell colors. No, it's not weird. It's not weird at all. You know, like I said, different stuff for different folks. Everyone can be the same. You know, but maybe because I had a bad experience with people smelling around me, so I always want to make sure that I don't smell. So if someone does say, "Oh, someone stink," they know it's not food junkie. They know it's not food junkie. I told somebody my daily routine of how many different things on my body, from my like my shower gel to the different types of lotions I put on and oils and stuff to the baby powders and deodorants and stuff like that. They were like, "You do way too much. You never smell me." But also, don't believe in those loud, aggressive smells either, because to me those smell cheap. If I smell you when you walk, when you know, saying you before you come into the room, you have too much cologne or too much perfume on. I want to be like, "Ooh, what's that aroma?" One, two, oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. But I'm weird that way. The thing is, my husband, he doesn't wear cologne at all, but he smells so good to me. He smells really, really good. I'll be like, "What'd you have on?" "Just deodorant." "Man, shut up. No, you don't. You know I don't wear cologne." "Okay. I guess he only have on deodorant." And for all the years that we've been together, I never smelled him either. I don't know. I guess like attracts like. Some people's natural body odor is aggressive. He washes his ass. He does. Yeah, he definitely does. He knows my rule. He knows my rule. He knows the rules. Okay. Almost done, y'all. Almost done with this first string of situations. Second one should be much easier because I don't have to. All I pretty much have to beat is the little silver stuff, the glass beads. We're going for an hour and a half already. Just beading and talking. Talking shit and beading. Yes, an aggressive body odor. You know what that is. Sound like y'all don't know what that is. Act like I'm the only one who know what an aggressive body odor is. Exactly. That's not good. You get somebody a hug, next thing you know, you smell like that person for 2 days. That's not good. Okay, hold up. Okay. Just make sure everything is even, everything is lining up properly. Last row of the antique silver glass beads. And we're cooking with gas. I guess it could have been longer if I would have used more red seeds to make sure it's right. So it's 1, 2, 3, 9. Shit. Before the shit falls, and I'll be mad because all these beads are down all over the place. 1, 2, 3, 4. See y'all? This is how it looks. This is how it looks, y'all. Is that nice? If you got a red, turn the light on. Just quick light for the light. Ouch. You see how this is? See how that matches up? Y'all know I smell myself, right? So you can wrap it on your hand, you know what I'm saying? Like a real rosary. But now we got to deal with that second row. So let's put that over there. Now let's hope that the nonsense doesn't ensue like it always does. See? My second needle is already pre-threaded with a translucent thread. Now, let's push that back down there. You know, my beading needles, you guys, are so freaking dull that I can't even hurt myself if I tried to hurt myself with it. Not that I would, but I was just looking at it like, this shit is damn near rounded. Not gonna stick anything. Thank you so much, Diamond. My thing is, like I said, I try to be a person of my word. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really do try to be a person of my word. I think there's a lot of people's character flaws they have. They're not a person of their word. They're not going to do what they say they're going to do. They're not being who they say they're going to be. You know, and when you don't be a person of your word, you know, people can't trust you. I know I don't like you if you're not a person of your word. Hey, Jace, LC87 Productions. Welcome to the chat, baby. We're just making these. We already made a bracelet. Now we're working on a rosary type necklace. Turn this light back off because it's hot as hell and I'm damn burning up. But welcome, baby. I appreciate you being here, spending this time with me, and all for you guys who've been here for all this time. Thank y'all so much, you guys. I know y'all could be doing some other stuff, you know, tending your house. running these streets with Tracy. You know what I'm saying? Dealing with the mess, getting the tea. But I'm not thirsty anymore. I'm all teed out. Shit. You know what I'm saying? I am all teed out. So what I'm doing now is doing the same thing I did with this, with the first half of the necklace. But what I'm going to do with this part is I'm not going to add more red beads to it. I'm just going to stick the needle through the hole of the red beads that's already there. But as y'all saw when I first started the process, I had to restart because it was just a mess. See, there we go again. There we go again. See? This shit again now. Get your ass the way it needs to be now. Stop fucking playing with me. Okay. Slow it down. Everybody relax. Everyone relax. That's it. Everyone relax. Go slow. Insert easily. There we go. Okay. I'm getting a headache. All teed out. Well, sometimes, you're tired of the tea. Sometimes you just want shit to relax. Some enjoyment. I was watching earlier today before I got online. I was watching painting, and oh shit, that's what I forgot. Y'all, after I finish this, I'm going back to the store. What time is it? Yep, I have no time to go to the store. They have canvases on sale. Buy one, get two free. I meant to pick that up when I was at the store, but all I got was some spray acrylic to give a sheen to the stuff that I'm working on. So if I can finish this in time before the store closes and catch that sale, I'm gonna have more canvases to work with. See, that's where the shit happens right there. Because I need to try these painting techniques I was watching today online. They were really, really cool. They were doing poured acrylic paint techniques. I was like, wow, that is amazing. Using different colors and stuff, and it was just pretty cool. Y'all, it's coming along, y'all. It's coming along. It is coming along. Oh, you already got yours, Diamond? Why don't you get me some? You know I needed some, boo. You know I needed some. But I always catch those sales. I always catch those deals when they have those deals. Because canvases cost so much money. I can make my own because my fabric store I go to always have canvas and stuff on sale. I can definitely make my own canvases, but then I gotta buy wood and shit and start chopping shit, and then I be smelling like I'm outside. Y'all know I'm not shit. I gotta talk a little shit every once in a while. So this part is a little bit more time sensitive. I gotta make sure that I'm not. I could have done that. No, I'm good. I just started, so I was thinking about if I can put them through the same bead as um the ones at the bottom, but no, I'm gonna do all that. There's too much going on. Thank you, baby. Just think about me, okay? Just think about me. Some of these holes are too small, so just the iron needle can't fit inside of it, or fit through it, I should say. So I have to like rework it. Oh, some of these have more than that. Okay. Happy I caught that. Happy I caught that. Yeah, this one had 7 of these little glass beads on it, so I need to make sure that I put 7 on this right here, so it doesn't have this uneven look to it. So you gotta be careful as well. And also you kind of want to use the same size beads that's on the other side, so you can, make sure that it looks like it's supposed to look. Well, thank you for liking this. Thank you guys for being here. Appreciate it. I really do. See, let me show you what it's looking like. Y'all see that? How it's double now? So we give a little bit more volume and body to it. So it'll be nice and chunky. Nice and chunky. Nice and chunky. Nice and chunky, y'all. Nice and chunky. And all this is a little bit of time, a little bit of trial and error, patience, and ingenuity, and vision. You gotta be able to see it before you actually can do it, so you know what actually it is that you're doing. And let me give you the real reason why I'm doing this, you guys. So when people start asking me about masks, when I start doing my tutorials and stuff for Club Chat Vegas, y'all know that I know what I'm talking about. Y'all know that I have a vision. When I say I have a vision, well, it's not my vision pretty much turns out the way I want it to turn out, and I will try to make it that until it does turn out the way I say it's going to turn out. So I'm not just talking and speaking on hot air. You know what I'm saying? I like to show people what I can actually do, opposed to just telling you what I can actually do. Oh, you lost power, baby? Oh, mysterious. Be careful, baby. Be safe. Thank you for coming back. I appreciate it. I really do. Um, what the hell's going on here? So that is 6. So one more. Yeah, I try to. You know what I'm saying? It's like, but on this YouTube thing, you got to be careful though. You know what I'm saying? Not everyone is who they say they are. So you got to be careful. So I like to show you, that I'm a person of my word. I'm a person of integrity. Because I try to be. Like I said before, we all lie, but we're all not liars. That's a big difference. We lie to sometimes to protect ourselves. We lie sometimes to protect others. Omitting facts is a lie. We had a conversation already. I try to be as honest as possible and show you exactly who I am. Because you showed me the first time, you believe it. Come on now. It's coming together pretty quite nicely. It's gonna be beautiful, y'all. It's gonna be beautiful. It's beautiful. I just want you to know I can't sing a lick. Doesn't stop me from trying, though. It doesn't stop me from trying. Skillet. Now that could be mean a lot of things on this channel, baby. That can mean a lot of things on this channel. You have to get greased. That can mean a lot of things on this channel now. You're talking to Food Junkie now. Food and Skillet go hand in hand. That can mean a lot of different things on this channel. That can mean a lot of different things. I told y'all Skillet is crazy, y'all. You guys, Miss Leo keeps me on my toes. She corrects me when I'm wrong. She corrects me, making sure that I don't get the big head. You know, we all need people like that around us. We all need people, you know what I'm saying, who's not going to sit here and tell us that we're great when we're not, or that we're doing good when we're not. You know what I'm saying? To ask us, to have us question ourselves, question our motives, question who we are while we're doing what we're doing. You know what I'm saying? Anyone who don't like that type of person, I can't trust them. You're perfect, and no one's perfect. We all have room to be improved upon. You know, sometimes the truth hurts, but that's when we grow the most. When we are unyielding to what someone else is saying, take it in, analyze it, and then make the right decision that works for us. It doesn't hurt to get feedback from people. It doesn't hurt at all to get constructive feedback from people. I don't know everything. I don't profess to. I'm a flawed human being like everybody else is. With a little bit of insight on life. Just a little bit, not much. Yo, this is going to be freaking phenomenal. See, this was a better method of doing this than when I was trying to do it all together, all at once. That method was not working at all. That method was not working at all. I would have been tied up still on like probably the fourth or fifth different red glass bead, opposed to being done with one side and working on the other side. See, mysterious. See, I like you better in the bushes, baby. I like you better in the bushes watching. You're chiming up too much now, sweetheart. But no, Ms. Leo, I've been the same way. I've been the same person my entire life. Like even when I was younger, my mom would do something last night. I would ask her questions. People like, why do you allow him to talk to you that way? She's like, well, I raised him to speak his mind. I raised him to speak his mind. I raised him to ask questions. I raised him to be inquisitive. She didn't always like it herself, but she allowed me to be me. She allowed me to be me. But then, if I stepped out of line and was disrespectful, she'll pop me one, which is understandable as well. Hey Don, how you doing, baby? See, Don, that also on this channel could be dangerous. Because I like being watched, baby. I like putting on shows. But thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Ain't nothing like being a little stalked every once in a while. Let you know that you're interesting. That they're interested. I'm just saying. Y'all know life is too short to be serious all the time. You gotta have fun in life. Life is too short to be serious all the damn time. Life is too darn short to be serious. Yes, everyone, welcome Dawn. Welcome Dawn. She came to the chat from the bushes with her binoculars. She retired the binoculars for a moment just to say hey to us, to spend some time with us. And we definitely appreciate that. We definitely appreciate that. So y'all who just coming in, those who be in the bushes who not really talking, first thing, let me show you what I did the first time. The first part of the show. I made this bracelet. Turn this light on so y'all can see it. I made this bracelet right here. It's this green glass bead. It has this little trinket on it. That's it's the Eiffel Tower. And on the back of that trinket, it has the map of Paris. That's what I did. Earlier part of the thing. Now what I'm working on right now, I almost fucked it up. Y'all know how I do it. What I'm doing right now is working on this rosary. Basically, it's a rosary I'm working on right now. I finished one side already. Now I'm working on the other side, and it's made with antique silver glass beads and red translucent glass beads with a antique silver cross with red glass stones in it. That's what I'm working on right now. So turn on the light because it's blinding me, give me a damn headache. Maybe I need to eat something. Y'all know I haven't cooked in like 2 weeks. Can y'all believe that shit? I haven't cooked in like 2 weeks. Well, I cooked at Miss D's house, but I haven't cooked at my house for like, the freak is this? Oh. I haven't cooked in my house for like 2 weeks. Can y'all believe that? That's a mess. That's not cool at all. I need to cook soon before I forget how to. That won't happen. Y'all know that. Yeah, it's been about 2 weeks. I'm gonna cook something. I mean, I've been busy, you know. Oh shit, that's why. What the hell is this? Yeah, I'm gonna start. I'm gonna be cooking something in the next couple of days. Hopefully. Just I've just been busy. Sometimes you just don't have time to cook, you know. Sometimes you don't have time to cook. Oh, you do feel that way? Okay. What's this? What's this? Lord Jesus. Oh, these people, Lord Jesus, help them. Help them, Lord. Help them, Lord. And the answer is no. Everybody want to be counted, you guys. Everybody want to be counted. Hold on, what's Nep cooking? Ooh, with gravy, Nep? You doing gravy with those with the hamburger steak? With onions and mushrooms? Please say yes. Say yes, say yes, say yes, say yes, say yes. You guys, this is funny. This is silly. Anyway, yeah. So I'm making a necklace now. I make something to eat later. But I think my husband at home, so I'm not sure what I have upstairs to cook. I love house food, but you know how it is with y'all when y'all are cooking or hungry. You don't know what you want to eat, so you cook everything. And by the time you finish, you don't want nothing at all. But you really got to eat something. That's where I'm at right now. That's where I'm at right now. I just want to make sure you're doing it correctly, sir, because you be giving out recipes and stuff. And I'll be looking at you like, okay, waiting for you to give up the rest of the ingredients because you be holding stuff back. I need to give me complete recipes that I can try. Oh, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. This is gonna be so beautiful. Being there, done what? What y'all talking about? Let me know. Don't leave me out the clip. Don't be voting me off the island shit. Just because you voted off the island, so don't vote me off the island. What you talking about? Where you been? Y'all know I have a very like crazy sense of humor. I don't take things too seriously. Even when something crazy happens, I find a way to make a joke out of it. That's how I get through things by joking my way through it. Don't allow anything to get too serious. And thank you, appreciate it. Oh, okay. What the hell? Did I do it already? I thought I did one already. Did I put one in here? I guess not. I guess I'm Houdini somebody. I thought I'd put one on there and it didn't. Guess it didn't stick. Didn't go. There go one. I know that was on. That's. Yeah, I'm like halfway down with this first side. What's this? That's done right there. Yeah. This is getting done pretty quickly than I thought it was going to be. That was going to take a lot longer. But I work pretty fast, so I should have known that it's not going to take me that long to get this stuff done. Once I get my mind set to something, it's done. Everybody want to go live now. Now Nep want to go live. How dare you, sir? Enjoy your food, sir. Enjoy your food. What the hell's going on? What's this? No, I don't want to do that, y'all. I'm trying to. I guess I clicked on it. I can see what I'm doing over here. Okay, I'm back. And I'm back. And I am back. That's 5, 6, one more. I don't see how these people from like all these high-end design houses. I don't see how the people that work there do all this beading by hand. all this elaborate flower beading and pebble beading and animal beading and stuff. They do all this shit by hand. I would go damn crazy. I would be blind doing that shit. But not really, because I've done like an intricate beading before, and it's not as hard as it seems. Not as hard as it seems. Hey, how you doing? What are you live about? What are you live about? LED. What was you live about? How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I appreciate it. Thank you for joining me. I'm just making a little jewelry. I'm just making a little bit of jewelry. Just making a little bit of jewelry. I already made a bracelet. Now I'm making a rosary necklace. See all this noise I'm making? This damn noise. Oh, I don't know what I was reading, El Teddy. I'm sorry. I apologize if I didn't say your name properly the first couple times. I was just explaining that I was hungry. So if I mispronounced your name, please forgive me. Charges to my stomach, not my heart, because I'm hungry as hell. You guys, I'm not even using as many beads as I thought I was going to be using. I thought like my beading count was going to go way down. I have to reapply and resupply. It's not going down too bad. I just may have to buy some more of these red glass beads. But other than that, the beads are holding up pretty well. And that's why I buy so many beads when I see them. I have them see them on sale because I don't know what I'm going to do when I'm going to do it. And I hate having to run back to the store and get stuff when I'm in the middle of a project. You know, I really don't like that. So I try my best to actually just rather have too much than not enough, as Ms. D. Ramsey said. Yeah. It's not cool to do without when you're working on something. Y'all see how good it's starting to look? Nice and thick. Nice and chunky. Nice and chunky. Nice and chunky. My neck's starting to hurt now. This shit is tedious. This is tedious. I feel like all my work is kind of tedious though. You know, all the intricate stuff. Like the mask I did, that was all that damn gluing and placing stones everywhere. A lot of my work is tedious, but in a good way. I do not crochet or knit. Unfortunately, I don't do that. I want to though. It's just my mom used to do that. I just never learned how to do that. I do more like maybe it's called like I weave stuff like that. Like I can weave actual yarns and stuff together to make things. Like I made this crazy looking, I don't know what it is, stuffed animal, teddy bear, kangaroo, possum situation, a hybrid. I woven the back of it. I can get that in 1 second. Let me show you. It's right there over my shoulder. But I wove the back of it, the back of the head and the back of the body. I did that weaving. I made my own little weaving, whatever it's called. I made that and just weave the yarn together. Almost done with the first side, y'all. Almost done with the first side. First side, I am almost done with. Everybody relax. Everybody calm down. I was too close to the damn table. Don't laugh at my little creation now, y'all. This is what I made. But what I did was I wove the back of the head right here. It's all a tight weave. And I also wove this part right here. Now what this, I don't know. But this I'm that I made and put together. So yeah, I do stuff like that. I don't do a lot of crocheting and stuff like that. But my mom does that quite often and does it well. I just never learned how to do it. Yeah. And after I wove it, I put not adhesive. I put a what is it called? Interfacing on it to keep it tight. So I have to do very much more to it other than what I just did was cut it out and then sew it onto whatever that animal was that was. And that was all freehand. The animal was made freehand as well. I just like doing stuff to see if I could do it. I like to just try different things. You know. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, I can do that. Yeah. I still got the well, I don't do crochet, but I can show the weaving technique I use one day. Yeah, you gotta switch this up a little bit. This sector is a little bit kind of crazy right now. So if I could add something different to it, I would. You can crochet hair. You can do crochet hair. Okay, for crocheting hair, I ain't mad at you, boo. Now I'm done with that first side, y'all. Now let's get this second side together. Done with that first side. Now I gotta get the second side together. I'm doing the same thing when I'm going through the cross and the loop that I did with the first side. You just go through the loop twice, and then now go through and anchor that side right there. Now we're working on that second side. It's going to be that. So make sure I have enough. It's going to be just enough. It's going to be just enough. Lord Jesus help us. It's going to be just enough. It's going to be just enough. This is beautiful. This is really beautiful, you guys. It's kind of gothic almost. It's really beautiful. It's going to be beautiful. What else to say? I don't know what that is. Hook and chain. I heard of it, but I don't know what that is. A part of crocheting and knitting and all that stuff. I know what kickball chain is in dancing. Uh-oh. Be careful, yo. Be careful. Got that right there. Now let's start securing and making it happen. Yeah, this should take no time at all since I'm already through the hard part, basically. Just take a little longer than the bracelet did, of course, but you know, not too long. Not too long at all. Oh, you learned embroidery in school? So did I. But the thing is, like, I like doing designs and stuff like that, like embroidery designs, and it's in school it was called finishing techniques because it's all part of finishing a garment or finishing something. You know, doing patchwork on different things, learn how to different dyeing techniques and stuff like that as well. You know, so yeah, so that's why I learned my embroidering and beading and stuff like that. Okay, cool. Using that. Some of these glass beads are broken, so I don't want it to actually be put on this string because if it does, it possibly can break if it's moved too much, but it'll just cut it or slice it up. So you have to be careful that you don't use broken or chipped pieces of glass beads or things like that. If you don't, your project won't last long at all. Although this string is pretty strong, I use it quite often when I'm sewing. I actually sew with this when I'm doing my embroidery. I sew with this string because it's thin enough to go through fabric without ruining the fabric or the texture of the fabric whatsoever. I don't know. Somebody next to me. Hi, puppy. Hi, puppy. Hi, hi. I will listen to music as well when I'm doing this 'cause I like having multiple things going on, like TV on, a couple different computers on, music going, and doing this because it keeps my mind busy, keeps my mind focused on different things. But since they would copyright me if I had music on, like they did when I was out of town, I don't want to get another copyright with music and things like that, y'all. I will see you later. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. I can close this up. I'm not using this. I got a lot of different nice beads and glass things I can make stuff with. It'll be really fun when I get time to do all this stuff and craziness. Y'all know how it is. You try to do something, have in mind plan something else comes up. But yeah, get your body next to mine. Y'all are troopers. I love it. I love it, you guys. Thank you so much for being here, keeping me company and all. You know I appreciate that. See, one of them glass beads was too small. on one end. So if it gets hit on something, whatever, it'll break and run the whole chain of situation. What's this? What's this? What's this? Okay, it's almost done. One more for that one. Cool. Oh Lord Jesus, help us all, help us all. Yes, I'm gonna start with another part. I'm gonna do a second part to the story. I told you new stuff came up involving the character, so as soon as I get more information, I'll be telling more stories. And I think that's what story time should be. Story time should be fun. It should be like a fairy tale, like a bedtime story. You know, I could just intertwine the stories of my life into my commentary. You know what I'm saying? But as far as the story time situation, I think that should be more for me. I think it should be more fun. You know, while I'm telling you more about what's going on and doing it in a different narrative. But that's just me. I'm weird that way sometimes. I think certain things is good. So y'all enjoy the little story time. You know, y'all know how I do it. I don't, using names was not anyone like for me. The name isn't important. The person itself isn't important in the story or telling about what's going on these YouTube streets. I think the situation is more important. You know what I'm saying? Being able to recognize the commoners. What I'm trying to say, the commonness in all the stuff that's going on. You can tell the story, but interject anyone as any character in the story. You know what I'm saying? Based on what's going on and based on what time it is. Similarities. That's what I meant to say. What the hell is this? Let's see. Something happened. Something happened. What happened? What happened? What happened? Let's see. Let's do this first. And then let's do this. Okay. I don't know what happened, y'all. Okay. I have to do that. I'm not gonna start all over, but I am going to start that little pass over again. But something happened where things got mixed up. So shit. Now, okay. See you in a minute. Okay. Let's put that back through here. Now, let's That's that. Okay, let's put that back through here. Okay. Back on track, yo. Back on freaking track. Whew, this is getting on my nerves. This is gonna get on my nerves. I'm not gonna let it bother me, people. Now it's back. Now I'm back. Okay. There we go. Okay. Hey, Angela, how you doing, sweetheart? Welcome, 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 sweetie. Watching in the bushes? You love my story? Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate it. Thank you, Angela. Appreciate that, sweetie. You know, I really appreciate you subscribing, sweetie. Now, all this, I'm back on track, y'all. It was some, like when you're working with this stuff, you gotta be very careful that things don't get tangled and intertwined. You want to make sure that everything is kind of separated, but still together so you can know and see what's going on. Because you don't want to eyeball it as well. So yeah, everything's back in order. And make sure things are out of the way so things aren't getting stuck in between different things. Because you can get all messed up and crossed up. I'm almost done. See, I'm almost done. Almost done. And basically this is what it's looking like. That's what it's looking like. Just a little rosary for you. Just a little, oh shit. Should just be dropping shit. See how they got a knot right here, y'all? See how that happened? Just that fast. What I'll do now is go through here. Like that. Now it's back. Now it's back. All this noise. This shit is so noisy, y'all. It's just so noisy. Oh, I'm at. I'm right there. Brooklyn. Yeah, he's from Brooklyn. Johnny's from Brooklyn. You still driving, Johnny? How long was this drive? I know when I drove to New York, it was like 9 hours, 11 hours from Georgia. And I hate long car rides. I get so sleepy. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Stick to the rivers and the lakes that you used to. Put this back here so I'll lose this again, y'all. Y'all know how I lost it last time. I'm almost done, you guys. Where's my velvet at? I have velvet too. It's flying all around all over the place. Hey, Rum Russian, how you doing, sweetie? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm just making a little bit of jewelry. Earlier, I made a little bracelet. I'm making a little rosary necklace situation. You know, that's all I'm doing. I sure will. Thank you, baby. I definitely will let you know. I used to work for the airline back in the days when I was younger. When I was a young Thundercat, I used to work at the airline. I used to love flying for free. I used to go to New York just for lunch, go to Miami just to go to the beach for the day. It is the hub. It sure is. I used to definitely like love flying for free and going different places. Have a day off or two, jump on a plane, head out, go to DC, go clubbing for the night, sleep in the next day, fly out. Yeah, flying for free is definitely fun. Okay, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna do something. I'm not quite sure what just yet. I'm doing something, you guys. I'm not quite sure what just yet. I may make it shorter because this all these different glass beads are broken. I can't have it in there. You know what I'm saying? The offer was extended to me, you guys. The offer was extended to moi. Y'all so silly. I love it. A buddy pass is employees and family and friends of the airline can fly for either a very low discounted rate or sometimes for free. Depends on it um, how the availability of seats are for the flights. Like certain flights, I know are hard to get buddy passes for because the destination is so in demand. But based on the availability of the seats and the openings of seats, depends on if the buddy pass is there or not. Am I right? But yeah, that's how they pretty much work. Like based on the availability of the seats, on the flight. That's when you either get the flight for free or for a very low discounted rate. Almost done. A couple more. Oh, international. I didn't think about that. You are absolutely right. International flights are always open. Because not everyone trying to fly international all the time. Okay. I have to. What I'm doing now, you guys, there's not enough room. Okay, gotta be careful, gotta be careful, gotta be careful. Let's see. Just want to pull it out a little bit more so that I can actually use this. Almost out of string. Almost out. So I gotta take out the couple things. So it's gonna be shorter than I thought it was gonna be. It's gonna be shorter than I thought it was gonna be. What's that? It's all good. Let me just finish it up before I start messing with it. Yes, almost out of string. Almost out. But I'm just going to actually take off a couple of rows so it can be still cool. Don't worry about it. Just keep on doing what I'm doing. I know, right? Ugh. So I'm going to take off a couple of things up top. This is going to be the last row right here. This is going to be the last row. And I'll take out a couple from the so I can actually tie it up. It may not be as long as I want it to be, but with the cross hanging, it'll work out the way I want it to. So I'm almost done. Bang, bang into the room. So, yeah. Let me. So that's done right there. So the same thing you do to one side, you gotta do to the other side, basically, for symmetry purposes and reasons. You know. So what I'm gonna do is tie this off right here, just so I can cut off these threads. So now that end is secure. Cut off at the needle, so I have a little bit to tie up with. Put that in my little holder right there. Now I have to work on the other side to make sure everything is everything. It's still pretty long, so it's not as short as I thought it was going to be, but it's not as long as I wanted it to be either. Shit. Uh-oh. What am I doing? What am I doing? The most. Doing the most, yo. Doing the most. Now I got to carefully take off the stuff on the end so it doesn't fall all apart and act crazy on me. So I'm just unraveling it on the bobby pin that I use to keep it. Make sure I'm holding it right there. Take that. Okay. So now just unravel this side as well. You still want it to be symmetrical, so take those off right there. Discard your little holder, whatever you use. I use bobby pin, of course. That's 4. Take that off right there. So now that's symmetrical. Now I'm going to just tie these ends as well, then just tie the end. So it'll be nice and secure. Come on now. It fits. Now my hands are getting sweaty because I'm nervous. And y'all are watching me. Y'all are watching me, so I'm getting nervous. Okay. 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 Now, both ends are secure. Now it's time to secure everything with a nice little knot. One more pass to make sure it's nice and secure and tight. And I will be almost finished. Nope, not that. Okay, hold up. So I can see this shit. One more just to make sure that you catch everything properly and everything is secure. So when you're wearing it, it's not falling apart and you're looking crazy. These big ass fingers can't even get these little stuff together. Okay. Now the access. Discard that. And here we go. Shit. Okay, I know what else to do. I need to take this clasp out and do it through here, which I'm doing that in a second. But this is how it's gonna look. Give me 1 second, let me fix this. See? It's easy to fix. Easy to fix. It's an easy fix, but this is how long it's gonna be, you guys. Fix this little part because the string fell through this little clasp right here. You know, clasp has openings in it. I'm gonna fix that in 1 moment. That's an easy fix. Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Nope. Don't want that. Don't need that. Okay. So what I'm going to do now is take this string and put it through the loop of the actual cross, not the little thing. As it fell off. So silly. Look at me. So silly, you. Okay. That's done right there. Find the middle again, where you cross it out. That will be where the 2 beads met, which is right here. So from here, what you do now is in the middle, make sure you get between those 2 right there. That's it right there. And you tie. I knew that was going to happen because it had a little space in between. That's why I tried to double, not say stitch, try to double string the thing in between that, but it didn't work. So now told you I can barely see this shit. My hands are sweaty. Told you my hands are sweaty because y'all watching me. Got it. Got it. Almost got it. Almost there, y'all. It's almost done. It's almost done. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Work with a brother. 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 I can't do it anymore. You always gotta have a plan B if you do stuff like this. Crafts, it looks good. The finished product always looks good. But getting to the finished product, if you see every step, you gotta play with it a little bit. You gotta work with it a little bit. Now, it's worked with. Okay. It's a decent length. Pretty decent. Y'all see that? Pretty decent length. Not bad at all. I like it. Hey, I don't know for now, baby girl. So you see how I did the double antique glass beads in between the red glass beads. See that? And you see a little right here. I still need to burn. I'm not gonna burn this on camera like I did last time. I burned myself. But I'm gonna burn this to secure it. I'm gonna burn it up top right there. And then you see how everything matches up with that. You see how the red beads match up with the red stones, and the silver match up with the silver cross. So what you saw me make today was, hold on, be right back, you guys. I'm gonna get my stuff right quick. When I do my styling, I think I showed this to you guys before. This is my styling bag with all of my jewelry and stuff in it. Let me put these things that fell off. If I'm your body type, I don't know. And keep your body next to mine. Oh, Papa, hi, Papa, hi. All these beads I had to take off. Right there. Put them back where they belong so I won't have a mess around me. I can show you how I would display it if I was going to sell it or at a trunk show. I'll find it in a moment. Don't know what it is. Let me. Whatever. Pull it up. Put it to the side. Let's put this over here to that side. See my big old bag right here, you guys. With all of my jewelry and supplies and stuff that I use. I'm going to take out a couple things to show you how to display it. You have your half a hand right here. And you have, that's not a small one, there's the large one at. Also on the side. Bam. And you have your displays. So close this up, put this down. I thought everything I need I have. Just I hate having to get things out, take things out, put things up. So you basically will display this like this, just showing them the detail of the necklace itself. Some of the detail of, the cross. They can see how long it is, hanging from the back, basically. But you just want to show them how it will look on their chest or how it will look on their person, and show them, like, I use black, as black brings out everything all together for that. Not that. And then for this, you just show them how it will look, basically hanging, on the wrists, like that. You know, like you can see it on my big ass fat wrist, but it doesn't show a woman or a lady or somebody that this is for, how it looks on their dainty wrists. Like this type of thing. So you'd have all the tools you need to display. What you need. Well, what would be really good if I chose to make a bracelet just with this part right here to match this, and also going to do some earrings as well. It would be just like probably as probably like one silver glass bead, that, and then that, something that dangles a little bit. If I chose to do that as well, so if I chose to do that, to have like a matching set, if I want to do a matching set or something like that, it'll be cool. Hey, internet granny baby, how you doing, sweetheart? So yeah, that's just how I will put something together. Right now I am just making stuff, just to make stuff, but I will be selling stuff in a moment. I really will. It's just that right now I'm just making things, and I do sell stuff when I'm going to my trunk shows and stuff. When I have these designers friends of mine that have trunk shows, I sell different stuff at the trunk shows, and also when I'm doing my photo shoots and stuff like that. I also, when I'm styling stuff, I make stuff to for styling things. I have an idea of a kind of like a hip hop type Catholic theme show that I want to do. So I'm just trying to make a couple things that match that. I was making bracelets because I had enough beads and glass and stuff that I want to play with. Yes, PlayStation is everything, baby. PlayStation is everything. I'm trying to just like hurt my damn eyes. Told y'all that I'm getting a headache. Yes, a set. Yeah, it'd be nice. You've been watching Internet Gray, but you haven't said anything to me till now, baby. I like being talked to. You know that if you've been watching. I know. I had someone that I was working with to do mass production of my stuff, but that didn't work out because they wanted something from me that I couldn't give them. Y'all know what that is. So that didn't work out. Thank you so much, Internet Granny. I appreciate it, sweetheart. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your compliments. They get all your money. They get all your money. I want all your money. I want you to have some money for yourself, but just a little bit of it. But the difference between me and a lot of people I found on these things is that people who ask for money on this YouTube thing, they don't offer you guys anything. Y'all, guess what? Those who've been here from the very beginning, I found what I was looking for. Did I tell you I'm gonna find it when I don't need it anymore? Isn't it serious? Look at you, always looking at the bushes, baby. I told you I'm gonna find it when I don't need it anymore. I took out a brand new threader, and I had this one. It was like right here underneath my needles. Always do this. I always do that. That's why I bought these little trays right here for $1. Because I can keep everything I need right there at my fingertips. But I knew I was going to do that. I knew I was going to do that. You see, y'all, look, this right here, y'all saw me just make. Yes, needle threader. Y'all saw me just make this right here. I'm going to pull out something that I bought at the store. And I realized I can make this shit myself. So that's why I started making jewelry and stuff. Y'all know I don't have any space, right? I'm just looking for a space to put this. I know. I know. I'm looking hard for it. Let me put this over here, you guys. I'm gonna compare what I just made to what I bought at a damn store. Hi, puppy. Right here. I got shit everywhere, y'all. Y'all know this is a mess. A darn mess. Let me put this right here out of the way. I'm gonna have to stack stuff, unstack stuff, look at things. Okay. What's this right here? What are you talking about, yo? Or even if I have multiple, the bracelet case so people can see different ones. Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? These are my jewelry trays, you guys, that have jewelry in it that I've bought and made some things, but pretty much bought all this stuff. And I started realizing, why am I buying all this stuff when I'm just wasting money? I have all this extra shit. See, like this right here, bought this right here. What's the difference between what I made and what I bought? You know what I'm saying? Bought this right here. What's the difference between what I made and what I bought? I think mine look better. And I have all these same things right here as well that I can use. Makes no sense. Make it make sense, people. I just like to spend money, I guess. Y'all know I can't see this over this thing right here. And y'all know I'm silly too, so I don't mind being silly. What are y'all saying? I have a whole sewing crafting area. Oh, you can't hear me? You can hear me, right? Oh, refresh. Okay. Now the necklace of all this shit. Look at all this stuff I got. You should definitely buy somebody's kids some school lunch. I know that much. See, I was a messy all this time. Now I'm starting being messy. Let me stop. Let me be nice. Let me be nice. Let me be nice. Let me be. See, y'all understand? I still got stuff that I haven't opened packets of yet, like earrings and stuff like that I haven't even used. Just makes no sense. I like wasting money, I guess. I like wasting money. Well, no, not wasting money because I'm going to use it someday, but I like spending money and buying things that I think I need at the moment. Not that one, that one, not that one. That. It's a ring? Nope, not a ring. Jesus. Probably at the bottom. Probably at the bottom of this. Probably at the freaking bottom. Lord Jesus. Anyways, well, I was going to show you this, but this is very similar as well. I could make this. I can make that very easily. I have all the tools to make this. Remember, I did the bracelet that had this, this inside and like that. Let me show you that bracelet I made. I still got that bracelet as well. So if I could do a bracelet, I definitely do a necklace like that. Remember this bracelet where I did the where I did the beading inside the thing and outside. Crystals inside the circles. Crystals outside, same concept. And guess what they use? They use the same stuff that I use. They used translucent thread in here for that effect. And all they did differently was put a clasp on it. If I want to put a clasp on this, all I have to do is go into my little clasp area and use a clasp to clasp it together. But since it can go easily over your neck, don't need a clasp for it. And then use the clamps to make sure that it stays. I have all the tools to do that. So why am I buying all this stuff, y'all? It's like, damn I don't know why I bought all this stuff. Well, I know I bought all this stuff because I needed it quickly and readily available for photo shoots. That's why. It takes time to make all this stuff, you know. And as y'all know, I work a lot. So when I have time, I do it. When I don't have time, I can't do it. But yeah. You guys, I want to thank you so much for being here with me, spending this time with me. It's been my pleasure to talk with you guys. This damn light in my head is not working out. It's been my pleasure to talk with you guys. It's been my pleasure to have you guys with me to show you guys just a little bit more crafting. I'm going to be doing a lot more crafting and stuff like that with you guys as well. So hope you guys like it. Hope you guys enjoy it. 1 second, y'all. My baby. What up, babe? Chilling, just crafting some stuff. Made the rosary I was talking about the other day. Yep. So what's up with tomorrow? That's fine. Okay. How's your day? Okay, boo. Okay. So silly. So, you on your way home? What'd you eat today? What? You working out? Okay. Well, we'll discuss it when we get home. Okay. Be safe. Love you. Peace. Yep. On his way home from work. We work a lot. We're crazy that way. We work a lot. But you have to work in order to pay the bills. But yeah, like I was saying, thank you so much for being here with me. I'm going to clean all this stuff up, put it where it's supposed to be. I will see you next time. Look out for more videos from me, more story times coming your way. But yeah, thank you so much, and I appreciate you guys. Talk to you guys later. I'll see y'all in these streets. Until next time, y'all have a great day, okay? Love yourself. Love someone else. Respect yourself and respect someone else. Peace out.